All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews, the Jodes.
I was getting like a really dirty look too at the time, so I was just responding to you and what you were doing. The Knicks right there.
Knicks, yes. Not the basketball team. And we are checking out another clip from QI.
Quite interesting.
And with this one, it's
Talking is hard.
Please read.
What animal is all legs?
Octopus. Tentacles. Squid. Tentacles. Dogs.
Not all legs.
We call them paws, but they're legs.
No, but I guess the question is, what does it mean by all legs? Is it like that's the entire thing, or is it like really long legs?
Starfish.
Actually, technically, they're called sea stars because they're not a fish.
Hate you guys. So we're going to react to this. We're going to educate ourselves. I don't think any of my guesses are right, but I'm hoping maybe. That'd be cool. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel. It really, really does help, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
I don't think it does, but let's experiment. Everyone who's watching this, subscribe. We'll see if it helps. And speaking of subscribe, here we go.
What's all legs and no trousers or anything else very much? What's all legs and no trousers or anything else very much?
Oh. It sounds like my daughter on Instagram, my teenage daughter.
Yes, a lot of legs and no trousers.
Yeah, they do a lot of that, don't
Posing.
they? Yeah.
Mm. Jamal is nodding. Look.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, no, I've heard.
Have you?
Not that much.
I've heard that there are women posing like that on Instagram.
Really?
I've never investigated. I don't even have Instagram. Whatever. Be quiet. No.
Sea spider.
Sea spider.
Sea spider. They are almost all leg. There's some. Look at these.
Oh.
They are sometimes known as nobodies. I mean, they do actually have bodies, and they have a brain and a mouth and so on. They suck their prey through a proboscis. But the guts are in the legs, the genitals are in the legs, they breathe through their legs. The main problem is that they have such long legs, and I sympathise with this.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I've had this happen to me at the seaside. Sometimes barnacles and algae attach themselves. And that slows you right down.
I've got short legs.
Yeah.
I genuinely have never, as an adult, had a pair of trousers that I haven't had to take up.
Yeah, but what you can do is cut that off and make a jacket. Let's have a quick look at the way they walk. The interesting thing is, as they're walking, their way of breathing, they're absorbing oxygen from seawater, which is sucked in through holes in the legs. It is actually quite inefficient, but in, for example, high oxygen freezing waters of the Antarctic, it works well enough.
There doesn't seem to be much going for them, because you said even their way of getting the water in is not very effective.
Yeah. The two animals you showed me, they're both a bit crap, isn't it?
You wouldn't want to be one of those.
No one would want to be them or even look at them, really. Yeah, I prefer a staff or something. That's just...
My favourite double S underwater animal, sea slugs, also known as nudibranchs.
Is that them?
Yes, I think they're rather marvellous. There's over 3,000 different species, and they have wonderful names like sea clown, shaggy mouse, the wet lemon, the white-spotted sea goddess, the hunchback Doris. I think they're rather beautiful, don't you?
And they're the same thing.
There's over 3,000 different species. They're the same type of animal.
Can they breed with each other?
No. Do you mean like taking a cocker spaniel and a poodle and making a dog?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that would work out at all. Check out this next one, the green sea slug. It is one of the only animals to get its food from photosynthesis, so exactly like plants. And it does it by consuming algae and then stealing its chloroplasts, that's the cell parts that are responsible for photosynthesis, and making them work for it instead. So honestly, it can eat simply by lying out in the sun.
Are you sure it's not just a leaf? It looks like a leaf to me, and you're just explaining the leaf.
This is the initiation on QI.
Things are rarely as they seem.
No. Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the...
I want to now look up sea slugs, because that is actually really interesting. The spider thing was gross. Not a fan of it.
I don't know. I felt bad for the guy. Everyone was mad, trash talking the guy. But that's crazy. That's just mostly all legs. Yes. Everything happens through the legs. The diversity of animal life and all that kind of stuff is just incredible to me.
It is.
It's interesting how we were just talking about Alan. I'm not sure how, like off camera on this. No, it's fine. It hurt.
Okay.
And he barely said anything until I think the very end, so that was interesting.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He barely added anything to it. Those sea slugs are crazy. That leaf sea slug is nuts.
I'm going to go on a deep dive later on today when I should be sleeping about the sea slugs.
It's incredible. The thing that's crazy to me, and I'm not sure if it's true because it came from a Jurassic World movie, but the kids and I went to the newest Jurassic World movie the other day, and there's this line in there where they're talking about species and extinction and whatnot, and the guy said that 99.9% of all animals ever existed have gone extinct.
I have actually...
That's crazy. I turned to my son
like that before. I've heard that.
Who's 16, and he just has a lot of facts stored in his mind. And so I asked him, is that true? And he said, yeah.
I've heard that before. How many?
That's a lot of diversity in different species and different animals, and the fact that almost all of them have gone extinct. And the whole point is our day is going to come up eventually too. We're not always going to be the dominant species. We're not always going to be around. But
I typed in the wrong thing, sorry. Like I put how many as opposed to what percent are extinct. I don't want endangered. Yeah, 99.9%. It's
now
crazy.
It's sounds like it's a theory. It's a prediction. You know, no one really can go around and figure out. Maybe they can. I don't know, but
if you think about how long the world has been here and the prehistoric animals, dinosaurs, ocean life, all of that.
But 99.9%.
That just says how much has been around before now.
Yes. And, you know, evolution and adaptation. I mean, adaptation will be the same species. But
and how much do people kill out, too?
Not just that, but I think that was I think that was the character's... It was... Parts of it was a board movie. But I think that was the character's point is, you know, you might think you're on top right now, but it's not always going to be that way.
Yeah.
Not all animals were extinct because of us.
It's true.
Killing them, thank goodness. But just nature, you know, it decides when your time is up.
Ice Age, asteroid.
Boredom. If you like our reaction, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
Goodbye.